Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Patrick. If this is your first time here, make sure to give me a follow on Instagram, like, and subscribe. I'm right now in San Francisco. I'm waiting for my Uber at the SFO airport. It feels weird to be back here. I used to live here, so I'm going to Danny's house. I'm staying with him, and I'll give you more of an update like when I get situated, because my Uber's about to be here. So I haven't vlogged in a while, so I totally forgot to vlog my food. I went to this one place, Cafe Revival. This is the place. Me and Jaden used to go there like every other day to study, get coffee, and get a sandwich. So I did that. So I'm really excited. I'm walking down Market Street now. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna walk down Market all the way to Embarcadero so I can like see the bridge. But I haven't been to the city in literally a year, and it's just like so weird because I used to like live here. I lived here for like 4 years, so I don't know. I just want to see it all, like walk all the way down Market Street, even though it's probably like a 2-3 mile walk, just to see like what's changed, what's the vibe. But I'm in Castro right now, so I'll check in with something as that exciting pops up. I feel like I'm settling in, that I'm back in the city, and just like, it's crazy. Like, I moved here when I was 18 years old. I lived here till I was 22, and like, so much of my life was spent here. Even though it was 4 years, it was just like 4 years where I feel like I grew a lot here. And I lived a majority of my like young adult life, like 18 to 22 here, and I just feel like the story these streets can tell, and just like walking down this, and just like, wow, like I really used to live here, and like I feel like I took it for granted. So now we're more downtown, and this is the Twitter headquarters. One of my friends used to work at the Starbucks right here. Every time I think of her, Annalise, if you're watching this, I always think of you when I see the Starbucks. So here's Twitter headquarters. There's Dolby Vision headquarters. I didn't mention, but I'm here for Pride. So literally when it's Pride, like Market Street has a bunch of like rainbow flags up for Pride. So literally all along the street, this is like a bunch of rainbow flags. Super cute. When COVID hit, everything just like happened so fast. I like literally moved out of the city like as soon as COVID hit. And I don't know, like I had such a unique life here, and like I accomplished so much here, and like right straight out of high school I was like, I'm gonna move to the city, like I'm getting out of the suburbs, and I kind of just like checked it off my list, like, oh, check, like on to the next thing. But I feel like I didn't really appreciate like my experiences here, and like living here, and like how lucky I was, and how blessed I was to like, you know, call a city like this my home at such a young age, like 18 years old, like moving to the big city all on my own. Like, it's kind of crazy. Also, I will say I haven't been here in a year, but I still know the city really well. Like, I haven't had to look at Google Maps once. When I get on the Muni, I like know how to get home. I know where to get everywhere. So I'm glad I didn't like lose my touch of direction in SF. This Chipotle right here was my very first job in the city. I literally worked all the way in Montgomery. People thought I was crazy for like going all the way downtown to work, but I just wanted to work in the city. And this is like the surrounding area, but yeah, this is where it all started. So now I'm by the Bay Bridge. We call this Jaden spot because Jaden always comes right here, sits on this bench right here, and just like drinks coffee and like watches the bridge because the view is so nice. It's like this tradition. So I'm at Jaden's little spot. I'm so happy to be back, like so pretty. So super funny story. I came to my old workplace. This is where I worked like right before the pandemic ended. It's like the salon in Madison Reed. But one of my friends is here, so I was like, oh, like let me stop by. My phone was dying, and I was like, oh, I'll do my hair while I'm here. So I'm just chilling here, charging my phone, and then I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna head back. I think I have to go to Target to get a bottle for tonight, but then other than that, I'm just like chilling, walking around the city. My friends are all working because it's Friday, a work day. So yeah, that's my vibe right now. I'm so happy the sun came out. I did my hair Madison Reed, so I feel like better about myself. So I was like feeling really dead after that flight. So right now I need to go to Target. I need to get a bottle for our pregame. I think Danny's gonna be on lunch, so I just might meet him and run the errands together. And then I'm gonna go back to his house because I'm staying with Danny. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm gonna go back to his house, try to take a nap, because like literally I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep and I've walked like 6 miles already. So, well, yep, that's the vibe. So I'll check in later. Okay, so update, I'm leaving Danny's place. I literally took like a 4-hour nap when I got back. I was extremely exhausted. Hold on. The nice thing about where Danny lives is he lives in the neighborhood that I lived in when I was living here. He lives like 4 blocks from my old house, but we're not gonna go there because it's gonna be really depressing for me to like see my old house. But there is like this little bodega on the corner right here that has literally the best sandwiches that I've had. So I'm gonna get a sandwich for tonight because I want to like eat something because I'm gonna be drinking a lot, so I want to be blacked out. So I'm gonna get a sandwich and then I'll check in with you guys later. So the lighting's a little dark in here, but I'm too lazy to go turn on the light. Right now I'm just hanging out. Danny's about to come home from work. He's gonna do a little nap. I'm probably gonna get in the shower, start getting ready. The plan is at like 9 o'clock-ish, we may or may not be going to a friend's hotel to pregame there. If that doesn't happen, we'll just pregame here. Then we're gonna go to Bo. We'll probably stay at Bo till like 12 o'clock, maybe 1, depending on how the vibe is there. Bo's like, let's say, the most popular gay club in San Francisco. And then after that, me and Danny have tickets to a circuit party, and this party literally goes on till 7 in the morning, hence why I took a 3-hour nap so I could be real refreshed. I literally have a pimple coming in, and this is literally from the mask, so I love that. I love that for me. Like, I mean, it's not that big, but what the fuck. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys when I'm getting ready, and I'll show you what I'm wearing and all that good stuff. I brought the keys, you scared me! Danny literally almost just gave me a fucking heart attack. Okay, so now we're getting ready. This is the fits. This is the back. I can't really get it. Danny's getting the shots ready. Yes, sweetie. Story time. I went to 2 different Targets, walked 2 miles because we wanted to get a bottle of Casamigos because that was the vibe. Went there, they sold out of Casamigos, so literally we're drinking fucking Casadores, and I forgot to get a chaser, so we're chasing with water, so pray for me. Okay, I am like 5 shots in. I'm undecided if I bring a jacket because I know there's gonna be a long line and it's literally 55 degrees outside. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to watch this jacket. Like, I don't want to check it in. I don't want to have to be worrying about it. So I'm like, should I just like freeze and be fine, or should I bring the jacket and check it in? I don't know, it's just. So the lighting's...
Ooh, some reggaeton, subtle reggaeton.
The lighting's real dark, but we're on the way to Bo.
Oh, I can put some light on too.
Don't blind the driver. Oh my god, yeah. But we're on the way to Bo. If there's a long line, I'm gonna kill Danny because I'm literally half naked and gonna be...
It's all my fault because I had to take a shit like 10
Danny's
times.
fucking annoying. He needs to see a gastrologist.
I did.
But anyway, we're on the way to Bo, so I'll check in later. It's literally 5 a.m. and I feel so dead. I'm so happy we're home because I'm about to knock out like a baby, and literally from drinking another pimple arise, which is really annoying because I don't know what's happening, but yeah. Alrighty, so it's the next day and we are going to Midnight Sun again to get drinks, and then we're going to Dolo. bit dead from last night, but we revived her real quick. So yeah. Now we're at Dolo.
I'm gonna lay down. I'm literally gonna lay down. I cannot right now.
Danny has been so fucking dramatic. I'm so over him. He's literally a Karen. I'm just kidding, not a Karen.
I'm gonna throw up on you.
Go, do it, do it. Do it. Yes, bitch. Okay, so we had to leave Dolo because Danny has to use the bathroom again.
We did not have to leave.
That was me just shading Danny. But I'm going to this little taqueria. I used to come here all the time. They have like the best burritos in San Francisco. Obviously not comparable to Los Angeles, but really good for SF. So we're gonna go there. Danny will probably use the bathroom there, so we're actually gonna eat there. But yeah, the vibes. I need to show my fit. Tell me why I left the house without doing my hair. Okay, so now we have left. What's the park called? Dolores Park.
Dolores, have you ever been?
Oh,
it's like kind of,
my daddy was eating shit. And now we're on the way to Bo. We are like, Danny's maybe like 7 shots in. I'm like White Claw chilling, having a vibe. But yeah, we're gonna see the line. Hopefully this line is not long. But I'll check in later, bitch. I'm out of breath.
What's up, bro? How we doing tonight?
Okay, so it's Sunday now. Honestly, this Sunday has been a little bit unproductive. We have been going out back to back, drinking night after night, and honestly, I'm not used to like going out anymore, obviously, since everything's been closed and I don't sit at home and drink tequila every day. So I've been so drained, but I'm finally going out to the marina. I'm gonna see Kennedy. You'll guys meet her for the first time. She'll probably be on the vlog. So we're going to the marina. I'm gonna get Blue Barn, probably hang out at her house, like get a little photos, so it should be fun. So me and Kennedy got wrapped up in conversation and I totally forgot to film anything, but now I'm in the marina walking. I think I'm gonna head back to Danny's. Today wasn't very eventful. Like all of my fun events I'm doing were all like Friday, Saturday, and I just kept this last day just to like meet up with some friends that weren't going to Pride. So yeah, I'll be in LA soon. Honestly, it's really cold here and the weather is very SF weather, but it's been a minute since I've been in SF weather, so I'm excited to go back to the sun and have a beach vibe and, you know, be outside town.